We're calling this episode 1 of what we're calling Tea in the Dark. And I'd like to just lay out what the plan is here, why we're doing this, and what we're doing. So let's start with the name, Tea in the Dark. Step 1, the tea. Specifically tea as opposed to coffee, because tea has a sort of connotation these days of being meditative. You hold the hot mug, you do the brewing, you can't drink it right away because it's too hot, and so you sit and you look at the trees or something, and that's what tea benefits. There's also health benefits, but that's the tea. In the dark is the ending of the phrase, a shot in the dark, and what I want to make clear is I'm interpreting shot in the dark not as likely to miss, but more not able to see what I am aiming at. That's where I am right now. I don't know exactly where I'm aiming, but I want to take that shot. In addition, in the dark, you can't always tell if there's an audience, and that's where I'm starting. You know, there's going to be no one watching these at first, but they have to be produced. And that's what I'm calling Tea in the Dark. The plan is to record these, perhaps many at a time. It's currently New Year's Eve, 2021, and I'm going to record several and then release them weekly, and then that'll be good. I'm assuming it'll just be audio, and then I'll put some sort of video on top of it. It should be good. And I work with an artist, and she might be able to put some art in front of the videos. It should be fun. Otherwise, the theme is going to be sharing ideas, because that's what I've got. That's what it starts as. People have ideas. People share ideas. If you're a maker, you make things. And if you're a creator, you create things. But at the core, you're sharing ideas. And for me, it is really just ideas. These are thoughts I've had for a while. I'm interested in writing a book. But I've found that exploring the ideas short form like this, less than 5 minutes, that's going to be the goal for every video, an idea shared in less than 5 minutes. Sharing these ideas short form is good practice for the book. It lets me put these out into the world, share an idea concisely, and see what people think. And if people like the concise version, maybe they'll like it longer, more like a chapter. Because I think, I don't know, in most books, you wouldn't really assume the chapter to be finishable in 5 minutes, would you? Depending on reading speed, I don't know. That's something I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear anything, any and all feedback. I'm nothing. I'm a nobody. I'm putting this out there. It is a shot in the dark. So grab some tea, and maybe you can join me for this Tea in the Dark.